Hi, welcome to Creative Adventures. My name's Rachel, and I have a confession. I'm a craft junkie, like completely, 100%. I think I have a problem. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for literally for years, but I could not ever narrow it down to one topic. So I was scrolling through my Facebook feed the other day and I saw this cliche little video about what creative people are like, and it kind of nailed it, and it pegged me to a T, talking about how, you know, we want to try everything, and we have a lot of unfinished projects because we bounce around so much. It's almost like having creative ADD, like seriously. Nailed me to a T. I've got so many, I've got a lot of finished projects too, but I have so many unfinished projects laying around. But there's also like all these ideas in here, and I see all of these inspirational things on the internet and, you know, in my Facebook feed and on Pinterest and on YouTube, and I just want to try them all of them. I want to try them all. Sometimes I'm good at them, sometimes I'm not. A couple of years ago, well, a few years ago now, I actually started cookie decorating, and it was all based on this one little pin that I saw on Pinterest one day. I was just like, I don't even know how it ended up in my feed, but it was a cookie that looked like a slice of pizza. And I traced it back to the original, the person that originally did it. Her name was Sweet Sugar Belle, and she was a cookie decorator out of Texas. And I think over the next 2 days, I probably read every single post on her entire blog, like every one of them. And when I try something new, I go all in. I mean, I went out and bought like a huge like piping set and bags and you know, cookie cutters and all kinds of things. And that actually turned into a profitable business for me. Like I am a software developer by day, have been for 11 years now. I've been at my current job for 10 years this month actually. And so I have a normal day job, but I have a side business now doing cookie decorating, and which has actually expanded now into cake and cupcake decorating as well. So I do like custom orders. But there's like all these other creative ventures I have tried over the years and I want to try. I've been into photography most of my life. I got my first camera, actually it was a 35mm film camera. I got my first camera as a graduation present from high school, and I'm not going to tell you like how long ago that was. Actually, well, who cares? I'm 35. It was a long time ago. 1999, I graduated high school, and I got this awesome 35mm camera. And I've been taking pictures ever since. I don't think I'm an expert by any means. I don't practice enough to be, but it is a great hobby that I really enjoy. As you can see behind me, I like Bob Ross style paintings. That is a Bob Ross painting that I painted, following along with him. I actually just did that the other day. This is another painting that I did just the other day. It was an artist I found on YouTube. I don't know what her actual name is, but her channel is Maz Art Studio, M-A-Z Art Studio. And I painted that following along with her. But yeah, so YouTube, I have learned pretty much every craft I've ever decided to try. I have never taken classes. I've just learned from YouTube. YouTube is an incredible wealth of information. It's amazing. I learned how to put on false eyelashes from YouTube. I mean, you can literally learn anything you want to do on YouTube. I think it's fantastic. I love it. That being said, I want to give back. I want to give back. So there's all these things I want to try. Filming and editing video being one of them, which is why I ordered this awesome Canon 80D that I'm shooting with right now, and a ring light and a mic, because like I said, when I want to try something, I go all in. I can't help it. It's just what I do. So what I think you can expect from this channel going forward is, well, obviously you're gonna see lots of videos of my cake, cookie, and cupcake decorating process. You might see some videos of photo editing or film editing even, who knows. Maybe as I learn new techniques with that, because like I said, I'm learning everything as I go. I learn mostly from other YouTubers or other online tutorials. So as I learn tips and tricks for that, I'll probably share those things too. Maybe you'll get some videos of me painting along with somebody else, or maybe I'll actually try to paint something that's in my own imagination. Who knows? We'll see. I have a Cricut. I like to do lots of cutting crafts. Like, as you can see, I've got some vinyl decals on my wall. I'm in my craft room actually, so that's what this room is. I do sewing. I have a whole tattoo, a whole sleeve. Let's see if I can get this in shot. I have a whole sleeve of my hobbies. Isn't that hilarious? Sewing, aprons, there's a needle and thread, my camera, my piping bag and a cookie, and my pinup girl sitting on a cupcake. Let's see if you can see that. Like out of focus. Oh, there we go. My pinup girl sitting on a cupcake. And my quote says, let yourself be drawn by the strange pull of what you love. Because that's pretty much my motto in life. And I'm not gonna lie, tattooing is like one of the things high on my list that I want to learn how to do. Which is crazy, I know. But I really, really want to learn how to tattoo. Oh, t-shirt making. That's another venture I've recently tried. Using my Cricut machine to cut heat transfer vinyl and making t-shirts with heat press. There's actually a lot of new crafts that I want to try too, which is, you know, where the adventure part comes in. Soap making has recently piqued my interest, and jewelry making. Not really wire and bead jewelry because I've done that before, but I'm actually really interested in using resins. I've never done that before, and I think that looks like a lot of fun. Drying flowers, making resin jewelry. Some of this channel may just be vlogging. I'm not sure yet. I have an amazing husband who actually was kind of suggesting doing this whole thing. And I have 2 dogs, 2 English bulldogs that pretty much go with me everywhere, and they're awesome. So they'll probably pop up on my channel. They've been scratching at the door the whole time. And also I've had to start over a lot because they're clicking their nails on the floor and making all kinds of noise. They make this hard. Anyway, I'm excited to see what's to come on Creative Adventures. Hope you'll join me. Thanks.